treat for you. Yesterday's Super Jam to start us off. I'm going to drop the link over here, so make sure you quickly head over and like it, and then head right back over to the show. And I'll see you in a minute. It's Mark Pires. And that's real talk. Again. You know, we missed one thing. We missed my family. Just a little. getting some feedback here. Whoa, okay. Something weird is going on, guys. Can you hear me? I'm sure you can. I'm here. Hold on. I'm shutting off the... All right, something's going on here. All right, give me 1 second to troubleshoot. I don't know what I'm getting all this feedback for. There's some weird going on. Give me a minute. Play something for you while I fix this. Hold on. I fixed it. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Is that fixed? We're clean now. Nice. How is everybody doing? Look, I'm still with you. Don't know what happened there. Hopefully we're good. Yeah, look, no dropped frames, so we're good now. YouTube likes to put the old elbow in the Facce on me. This is what seems to happen a lot, and that kind of upsets me because that song is awesome. So, Karen, yesterday I recorded that live here, and what I do here every day is this. Right before showtime, I drop the show, the best clip or the music clip from the day before, and we watch it together and we chat. Well, I'm usually getting ready still for the show, but you guys chat and get ready for me to come out, and then this is when we start the show. So, it's Monday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road
real
today,
talk.
looking for another way
To ease my mind
my living.
and help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 770 in a row of the Real Talk show. 770 days in a row. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Zero drop frames. 770 days in a row. Yeah, how dare you? You can drop the frames on me? Hold on a minute. I can't figure. What are we doing over here? Sonny. I'm sorry, Sonny. Gotta bring you into the picture real quick. Hold on a minute, Sonny. Sonny, let me ask you a question. So you're there, stupid coffee cup and all, right? What kind of coffee you got in there? What is that, like freaking Folgers, Crystals or something? Like, what are you drinking, Sonny? You're looking like a crazy person, Sonny. I first of all can't figure you out. I just don't understand. Are those rocks rolling around in your head? What are we doing, Sonny? Let's sit there with a quiche in my freaking elbow. You got the freaking hands of a boxer. You don't need gloves. No. They can't fit, they don't make gloves for those hands. No, I'm sorry. We have to wrap your hands with like freaking pillows or something because we don't manufacture boxing gloves for your hands. Sorry, sir. You can't box in the professionals. You got clubs on your hands. It's not fair. I'm sorry. It's like you have steroids just on your hands. What happened there? Gigantic hands and all, but no legs. How dare you, Sonny? I can't figure you out. So you sit there, stupid face and all, in your coffee cup, right? Okay, Sonny, just keep doing that. It seems to be working for you. He's got the world record. It's going great. Oh, how many days in a row was the world record? We don't know. He's still freaking going. He got it and just kept going. How dare he? How dare he? Oh my goodness, guys. So good to be kicking it with you here on Monday. Guys, we're here to play some music to lift ourselves above the darkness of this crazy world we're living in. And guys, is it crazy? Do you know what I keep seeing, which I think is very interesting to me? There's a sleep sofa right now that's just signing executive order after executive order. And people are still talking about Trump. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I see people still talking about Trump. I'm like, what? There's so much you could talk about with this guy. And they're still talking about it. You're up. I'm like, guy's not even in office anymore. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. But they want to keep talking about it. It's so weird. Like, I don't know what world. Did you see the Super Bowl? I only saw a couple of things, a couple commercials. Every single commercial was the same thing. We're all going through the crazy times, but we need to come together. I'm like, well, have they been watching the Real Talk show without subscribing to the freaking channel? Because they all seem to be pushing the messages out of our show, but all BS. They all just come out during the Super Bowl with a BS message of Real Talk. Okay. How dare they? How dare they try to fool us all? Oh, look, we as a company are Real Talk. No. Hold on now, man. So, wait a minute. You just rape and pillage people for the dollar bills, right? Every day of the year, right? All of a sudden, you get the Super Bowl. Hold on now, man. You get the Super Bowl, right? Hold on a minute, people. You get the Super Bowl. And now all of a sudden you're Real Talk? Now all of a sudden you're Real Talk Jeep? Now all of a sudden you're Real Talk like Anheuser-Busch or whatever? How dare you? Like you care. Like you care. Oh, we have to start to come together. You mean that your dollar bills aren't stacked high enough, right? So you gotta try to use terminology that it's like the stupids, right? That will be like, oh yeah, look, they're such good people. Let's go buy more Anheuser-Busch. How dare you with your stupid Annies? You kidding me? You come down, you wouldn't pay respect? I don't understand. You think you could get to tomorrow without paying respect? Sonny, they think they can get by without respect. Yeah, you're murmuring again. Nobody can freaking hear you through the coffee cup. Get your head together. Do you know Sonny, when he's in bed with his wife, he got the coffee cup. She's like, Sonny, go to bed, shut off the freaking light. He's like, I can't, I got a coffee cup. Can you lean over and do that for me, Judy? She's gotta go around to shut off the light. It's a terrible situation. I keep saying to her, why don't you put him on the left side of the bed? But she's like, then I get elbowed in the Facce. I get it. You don't want to get elbowed in Facce. I get it. Look, you can get elbowed with the Facce when you're with the Sonny. Look, when you got a freaking mitt like that, dude, I get it. The elbow's got to pack a punch as well. Think about it. We're talking about leverage, right? When he moves that coffee cup hand, elbow in the Facce, you feel like Liston getting a left hook from George Foreman. I'm sorry. Hold on now, man. You didn't know? You didn't know about that? Getting a friggin' fist in the face? Do you realize that my face is about the same size as Sonny's fist? That is not right. Look, I need two fists. A little bit more than two fists to cover my face. Hold on now, man. Sonny's hand. It's like a Sasquatch hand. What's going on with that thing? I think I'm gonna call the authorities. I'm not sure that's okay. Is that, like, legal? Sonny, are you legal? I mean, not like, did you come in? Do you have a green card? I mean, like, when you walk down the streets, do people laugh? Or, like, are they like, like, you're good? Like, what are we doing here? Still nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. How dare you, is what I say. Back to the show. Sonny the cat. Sonny the cat. Oh, guys, so did you happen to see the How Dare You Energizer Bunny today? That was pretty funny, I think. I have to say that was pretty funny. Karen. So good to have you on. You know, isn't that so funny? Karen brings up the best point. Somebody else brought up the same thing. You got these football players for the entire season beating the hell out of each other, tackling each other. They're not wearing double diapers on their face like Sleep Slow Joe's wearing on all of his extremities, but still, they got to do their thing. They got to, the idea of destruction in order to try to get the agenda of world domination, is like, it's insane and it's real. And that's the craziest thing. That's why we show up here though, Karen, because you know what? Yes, Rayovac batteries. I got that, Anna. That was brilliant. Eggman, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I think the Rayovac would be a pretty funny response. I should have gone calling them. Look, I'm going to call Rayovac, see if I can get myself like a sponsorship or something. Facce. Because a Facce, I need to laugh. When I'm doing this, in the Bronx, when I'm in the Bronx, you shouldn't be looking at this friggin' microphone, okay? That's just what I'm saying. How dare y'all? So, guys, we are releasing the new album in just a few days. And some kind of cool stuff I figured out today, which I think is kind of neat. I'm going to show you one of these things and see if you guys think it's cool as well. I can't figure out. Last time I was able to push like the playlist and we could listen to all 13 songs, at least get a feel like it's 20 seconds of each one, but you could hear it. And for some reason, I think because the release is on the 11th, it won't allow me to do that right now, which is kind of weird. How dare they, right? But let me show you something here. This is kind of cool. I was able to... hold on a second. Give me a minute. So I was able to make these things. And I'm going to put one in here just in case you know anybody who may have an interest in seeing this. It's very short, 20 seconds, but it's just a little thing that is like a little teaser they allow you to make. And I made them for a few songs, but check this out. We're gonna find the light right here, you and me, yeah. So that right there, I just dropped into the comment for you in the chat. If you want to click on it quickly and share it. I don't know how it works, but it's there. And I put it up on a few different platforms today. And I made a few of them. I'll show you a couple others. But they're 20 seconds, so they're not really... They're just enough to show you like a tiny bit. Like here's another one I think it sounds pretty cool. I love all of the songs that are going to be coming out in this album, guys. I can't wait for you to... I can't wait for you guys to hear them. Really good stuff. I just spilled. Anyway, I'll pick it up after. Check this out. This one is painted black. We're going to find the doors out, holding back. I'm not ready to attack, and I don't see things I wear glasses gold and black. So those are short and sweet. That one is. It says my PC's being slowed. I hate these apps that are like, your PC's being slowed by something. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming out. Okay, what do we got over there, Mike? So I think I made one or two more. You know what was good was the deep dive one. Is really fire. Oh, guys, this part. I mean, this whole song. We're gonna watch this one right now because this is. Hold on, nah, man, that. This right here, this song. There's something wild about this live improvisation we did. Check that. I'm about to pop it in for you to check out and let me know if you like this. This is Deep Dive. Just a little bit. Come around, flank me from the side. I don't care. I'm gonna ride to the fire. I'm gonna hang from the high wire. Ah, man. Guys, that song is killer. We're about to watch it. I'm going to throw it in the link here for you, too, because I want you guys to share it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What are we doing over here? Deep dive. Come on. Oh, you know what it is? Because I went VPN, it's logging me back out, I think. How dare they? Yeah, it's logging me in. Let's see if this says I'm right. Oh! No way. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Nice. Hold on now, man. I'm going to share something with you, too, that just while I'm in here, it makes sense to give you. If you guys want to join the family, which means a lot in order to support the program, there's a way to do it right now. I'll just give you a link. And, of course, there's also other ways in the description there. This right here is a little song we call Deep Dive. One of the cool songs. And I just realized that I think the next album, I'm not sure, but one of these albums is going to be a straight live instrumental jam album with like every song is going to be like 12 to 15 minutes long. There's going to be 13 of them, and every single person could just go out there and just do their thing. You know what I mean? Let me see. Here we go. What did I just do? How dare you? Oh, there we go. So you can drive for like hours with this thing. That's what I'm thinking when I make it. Some of these have the essence of jam, but what I'm thinking is going to be total, insanity. Check this out. Like what you just heard today when we came into the show, that 14-minute complete ridiculousness, which I think is fire. Like I want to create a rap tune for that or get somebody who's really good at rapping to do something to that. You guys heard that, right? Just like I don't know, there's something about like a hip hop vibe with that. Anyway, check this out. Let me know what you think of Deep Dive. This is number
Need a
6.
website? Go to Fiverr.com and find a programmer in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time interviewing 50...
Track 6. All right, so I got rid of that. We're good to go on that. Because I want to keep this and see being released Thursday. I know why I was ripping on that now. It's a New Year's Day. It's a new year, yeah. We can't wait to put the last one in review. And I can stew for a long while. And I choose not to. I wanna bring some light through. And I wanna show you that we can get away. We can get away from the pain, from the hate, and from the fear. Just come near, don't fear. The lightning's coming down, and I'm seeing, I can see it all coming round, flank me from the side. I don't care, I'm gonna ride into the fire. I'm gonna hang from the high wire. I failed, it's 'cause I stopped trying. There should be kind souls out there, but I can't find them anywhere.
say to me and you, 'cause we don't mean a thing. We don't mean a thing to them. We're just in the way. It's up to you and me. Do we stay or do we go? And do we show them the power of the light within me and you? And I'll show you it will come true. 'Cause nothing's stopping me and you. No. Nothing's stopping me and you. No. Nothing's going to stop me, no. It's up to you. Do you want to join the fight? Cause you have the right. Well, they push us out of sight. Now go all night. It's up to you and me. It all starts with you and me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Ridiculous jam into improv, vocal live song.
Oh, yeah. That's a woo moment right there, people. Deep dive, live improvisation that comes out like that. I'm gonna ride on that high wire. We can be... there should be kind people. There should be kind folks, but I can't find anywhere. So I don't even know what the hell I said. That's the beautiful thing about live improvisation. It's a one and done. So that song is number 6 on the album coming out on Thursday. Who's getting it? Go and pre-order right now on Spotify, I think, or DistroKid, wherever the hell it is. I'm not sure. Well, that's nice. Therapy, a therapy hotline. That's what basically people would need if they're being called names. Anyway, good to see everybody for hanging out, guys. We are here to rock and roll, to laugh, and to play music. But also to get into some moments. And right now, that BeatSeat needs to get off the screen. So, if you're new to the show, that's what this show is. This show is positivity. There's basically no negativity here because you can do that everywhere. Basically, you throw a stone and everyone's negative. You can't go anywhere and find what we're doing here, which is just light. We're trying to bring the light to the world. So I hope you'll join and hang out. Jacqueline, how are you? So I think what I'm going to do real quick is play you guys something that I've been thinking about playing for you for a little bit. Because, you know, this I said jokingly, like, this is at the beginning. I won't have a need to play this stuff anymore, but we're still living in this right now, and this actually becomes funny again. I did this in March of last year, guys. Think about that. March of last year, and we're about to play it again for the first time in a while. Let me see if I can find this for you. All right, here it is. All right, so enjoy. Let me know what you think of this.
It's Al. Al, it's good to hear your voice, Al. Why don't we give Jack a call? We should call Jack. Let's give him a ring, see how he's doing. Look, I'm gonna give him a call right now. Hey, Al, how you doing? We got Christopher Walken on with us, too. Jack, how are you? Chris, Al, always good to hear your voices. I'm here, quarantine. Yeah, it's been wild. Georgianne and I were trying to find activities to stay busy, but honestly, not much to do here in Connecticut, where I locked down. Well, I'll tell you, I'm really worried about what this COVID's gonna do. I just want to be honest with you. We're screwed. Who knows? The COVID is crazy. It comes after us all. You don't know. You have no idea. How you feeling about that? I'm not feeling too good about that, Al. So, Jack, what have you been up to? What are you doing with this off time? The Lakers aren't on. A little pissed off about that. And now, no hoops. So what have you guys been up to? I got a script I'm working on. Yeah, it's called Trump Takes Over the World. I'm thinking about playing Donald Trump. Been working on the voiceover for it. Check this out. Oh, I'm Al Pacino. What do you think? It's not your best work. It's not for you. I want to get back out there. Look, we should do this more often. It would be great if we can somehow get out of these houses and meet somewhere for coffee, perhaps. Maybe a steak sandwich. But I can't leave my house. I'm in quarantine. I get it. Hey, look, guys, I gotta get going. Beverly's gonna be home soon. Kid's gonna be here. I hope you have a good quarantine. Look, next time you're gonna have a Zoom call, make sure you reach out to me. That's it. You guys want to have another Zoom call next week? I'll make sure to be available. Yeah, well, it's always good talking to you guys. I'll catch you later. I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Gotta go now. So long.
So for about most of the year, I cataloged the campaign and ripped apart Sleep Sofa Joe, but you guys still freaking voted him in. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. If you watch the 35 episodes of The Trump Show that I created, It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Nobody would ever vote. Nobody did. It just was a freaking... When the 25 bill went there, when they were like approving the 25 bill to Pelosi, by the way, that's her name, guys. If you're new to this show, her name's not Nancy Pelosi. It's Nancy Pelosi. Everything she touches turns to poison, okay? Are you kidding me? You're going to come here with your stupid 27-pound body and try to tell me what to do, Pelosi? You and Schumer? Hold on. Seriously? Melania, no. Don't go near the gold toilet. I told you. That's just for the Trumper. I put a sign on the wall. It says, no Melania, no people from Slovenia. And you can't go near the toilet, the gold toilet. You could go to the porcelain toilet down to the right, Melania. Just second doors, gold toilet. It's off limits. She's Pelosi, right, Wookie? And so basically I created many names here for these idiots. Nancy Pelosi, of course, my favorite of all, and maybe I can't do anything with the Trumper anymore, but my trumpet where I came up with President Shield. Are you kidding me? President Shield? Let me see. Let's scroll back and take a couple messages here because I don't really have a question about my C now. I'm not sure if this is a real question. New Beginnings says, I have a question for you about my senile grandfather, Russell. He's in jail, and I'm not sure how to process it. I'm hoping you can help me out. Your senile grandfather, Russell's in jail. Well, I personally think there's people from Slovenia. Gene. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is, buddy. I need more context to get a feeling of what you're saying, but I can say that that's a terrible illness that nobody ever should ever get, and we all get. But it's horrible, and just to see people lose complete connection with reality, it's terrible. Anyway, look, the idea here too is, and you guys know this, anybody that is here, we come here to lift above all of the stuff that's going on. You know, there's way too much to bring us down. What we do here is we rise above. What we're here doing in the chat, and hopefully you guys can understand that, is you're here and someone in the chat's going to lift you up and you lift them up. And it's you give and take, but all positivity, because the negativity's over. You know, there's, like I said, you can bring a negative perspective anywhere. Just don't bring it here to the Real Talk Show. It's just not welcome. Like we welcome the world, but we're welcoming the world into the light. We don't need darkness. There's enough of the world. We're shielding ourselves from the darkness. So if you find you have an appetite for darkness, this isn't the platform for you. If you find that you're kind of curious because that stuff that you are into, the darkness, makes you feel like crap afterwards. Like you feel great in the moment, then all of a sudden you feel kind of really like gross and like vile as a human being. Like, yeah, you should be here. You should be here. Because I'm 42. I've gone through everywhere in my life. I've gone through ups and downs. I've treated people as certain ways in different ways now than I do then, maybe. I don't know. No, I've always been this way, but I've seen how people treat each other. And like I said, at the end of the day, this is the place to come and feel great. And you can't get that anywhere else. Everybody else is trying to put you out and do something with your mind. I mean, trying to free your mind of all that garbage. And like I said, what we do here, I could sit here and talk about politics all night because I'm very passionate about the fact that this is a coup. Like we are literally living through an experience right now that's not real, and there's no changing it. But the thing that blows my mind is I happened to see this Mike Lindell video, and it was, hey Hannah, how are you? I saw the Mike Lindell video, right? I didn't see the whole thing. I saw the first 30 minutes. I saw the first video and I was like, done. Enough for me to just, I've known the whole time. And every time I see something, they'll be like, well, man, how do you prove that that's from then? Blah, 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 blah. Sleep sofa. He came out of his basement 6 times to say racist things. That's it. That's all he did was say racist things. He's like the worst person in the world. But you know what? You can't live in the past. What I talk to you about often on this show is this is the reality of life. We as humans have the ability to do so much, and we have no concept of it. What we do so often is we spend all of our time thinking about the past, right? We think about everything that happened yesterday, everything that took place 5 years ago or 20 minutes ago. I can't believe I said that. You got to let it go. But we don't. I have a lesson that I've trained into my existence, into being. I talk about things once. Like when I'm conversing with someone and we have a conversation about, you know, a relationship or something that's gone wrong that they had or something. We have one good conversation about it, but I don't want you talking about it again. The whole point is you're completely reliving the experience that you've flushed out already. Like, just think about that for a second. You've considered all options, all variables, and then you've thought it out and you've figured out what the right opportunity or the right situation or decision is. And then you want to think about it all over again? This is what we do as humans. But if you could learn to live with that decision and know it's in the books, it's there, you can go back and look at it anytime you want, but I'm not looking at it today. Today, I'm looking at this second. Today, I'm taking this moment. I'm going to squeeze every bit of energy out of it. I'm going to find something magical in this second because I can't do anything with yesterday. Yesterday happened, good or bad, but I can do something with now. That's the only reality. So the one thing I would say, my friend, is it's unfortunate if anybody's living through anything, but you are where you are right now. The thing is, it's a sad thing when people lose track of the moment. And that's what happens when you become senile or you become, you lose track of your own reality, is you're not able to do what I'm saying right now, which is to snap out and say, wait a second, let me stop for a second and let me just realize where I am. Let's see. Oh my goodness. So that's basically it, guys. I think we should play some music. Those are the uplifting words, though, that you should have been listening to. Do something here. This has got to go. I'm just going to go behind that. There we go. Figured that out. So I wrote this a while back and didn't finish it. I'm going to play you what I have. Can I sing about the Mario Brothers? Of course I can. I can sing about anything. All right, so we're not feeling like Song about the Mario Brothers, huh? Let me tune this piece. Sonny, they want me to bring out the Italian. How dare they, Sonny? I can't fix you. Sonny, you still got the coffee cup in your mouth? What are we doing, Sonny? I can't figure you out. Hold on now, man. So, you're there, right? Coffee cup and all. What do you got there? Is like an illy or something? Are you drinking Lavazza? What kind of coffee you drinking? Sonny, when I talk to you, it's proper to respond. You're being disrespectful. Man, that's not polite, Sonny, when you do what you're doing. No, I'm sorry. You can't. Time for some music. Here we go. Hannah song in the house. Sonny.
When I was a kid, I got myself a Nintendo and Super Mario Bros. And I would play all day long. Mario and Luigi.
That's so stupid. Oh my goodness, why can't I get this thing to sound right? You know what it is? I got the freaking Vornado blowing on me, and that's hot air right on it. All right, there we go.
Well, I hear that train rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison when I don't want to stay. And then people keep a moving under the sand and tone. Oh, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And then people keep a moving on down the San Antone.
Let me get a little trumpet.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man and read, no, just to watch him die. And then people keep moving on San Antonio. Well, out there's rich folks eating in their fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know when it comes, and I know I can't be free. And then people keep on moving on down to San Antonio. People keep on moving down the sand. Little Johnny Cash never hurt anybody. I love Johnny. Connor. Oh, thanks, Hannah. You know, I thought about it. It's one instrument I don't have is a trumpet. I got saxophones, I got clarinets, there's a flute or two lying around. I don't know how to play any of them, but I don't know how to play this either. See, look, I can't even get this thing to stay in tune for one song. It's not terrible. We'll stick with it. Monday night, the Real Talk Show, getting down, the Real Talk fam, you know, gonna get high up in the sky, never coming down, no, I'm gonna go back down into the fake world, that world they keep fabricating for us. Like we would ever fall for that. Oh, but it seems that a lot of us have just done that. I can't deal with the freaking out-of-tune guitar. It's really bothering the hell out of me. I'm going to have to bring it to the guitar guy tomorrow because I can't deal with this. Listen to this. I just tuned it, guys. Ugh. I'm going to tune it one more time. I really do feel the heat, though, coming up from that Vornado. How dare you, Vornado? Let me shut off that Vornado, okay? Because it's blowing out like a freaking, like the devil.
You got the devil in that costume? How dare you? All right, let's see if I can just get... All right, we're going to try this one more time. We'll see. See if we can keep it together for at least 2 songs. Yeah, the Vornado's melting my guitar strings. Where was I before I was rudely interrupted by the melting guitar on my lap? Vornado! No more crap. Burning my legs? How dare you! Can't figure you well on the Real Talk Show. Come down Monday night. Crazy? Yeah. Okay. How dare you shut down the world for like a year? Everybody's like, oh, that's great. We'll give you $600. And then we'll have a problem with doing it again. Because you know what? We don't really care if you die or whatever. We don't. We really don't. As long as we get to keep it all. Yeah, pollution, Schumer, and all. Yeah, there's baby boomers and all these other people that got all the money. Yeah, taking over the world, but you got nothing. You got nothing. I'm sorry. You're not part of the family. Can't. I'm sorry. You can't do it. They just tell me you're not part of that crew, you know. Oh, you heard about the sleepover? Yeah, he take a nap all day long. He didn't even know what he signed. Yeah, no, he thought he was, like, signing, like his, I don't even know what the hell he thought he was signing. We don't know. He thinks, like, he's asleep. He thought it was a dream. Yeah. They were like, oh, you awake? No, I'm dreaming. Okay, sign here. He did it. Okay. How dare you? I heard he came into the office. He's like, look, my Aunt Judy came. My Aunt Judy came in. She said, come on, I like the Oval Office. Looks good. Where's Kamala Chameleon? I said, I don't know. I just saw her the other day. Look, maybe she went down the hall. And when she left, I went down the stairs. I was tumbled down the bottom. Looked back at the top. It looked like my Aunt Judy, but it wasn't. It was Kamala Chameleon. Yeah, she was looking down, her hands like this, because she wants to be the prez. Ain't that a scary thing? She got 0.1% of the vote. But you know what? She'll be the president. Yeah. How far left can we go? Communism, communism on the doorstep. Communism. Hey, let's shut down the Keystone Pipeline. Let's not make it about American jobs. Let's stop making it about American vitality. Let's just rely on the foreign oil. Yeah, let's go back to that. I wonder whose pocket you're in. Shadow Joe. Look, it's Shadow Joe. Look, he's with the big league. Got the Real Talk Show. Look, my Aunt Judy. She wants me to go back here because I got something to pay back to the Ukraine. I gotta pay something to President G-Hole. That's right, to the President G-Hole and President G-Hole in Chatta. I'm going to China with President G-Hole. Look, I got something coming out of my butt. No, that's your G-Hole, just like a President G. I'm President G-Hole? Yeah, that's right, the same guy. Don't go near my gold toilet, G-Hole. Yeah, would you go near it that you've eaten rice all day long and other things? And you're the one who released the fluon on the world, yeah? Oh, you know what? Here's the thing I love. So apparently Sleep Sofa Joe, Joey Futon, made it illegal to say the Chada stew, but you use the F in the word, an L in the front. But how about this? See, these people are not very smart, okay? Nobody's bright enough to realize it's not that flu, it's the Fluhan. That's right, it's the Fluhan, because it came from Wuhan. The Wuhan, the Fluhan. You got the Fluhan, you got the Wuhan, you got the Fluhan, the shuffle. I got the Fluhan shuffle. I'm getting down, gonna say, where's the duffel bag? I don't know, but we got a little Fluhan in there. Gonna put it out because we can't get Trump out of office. That's right. That's how it all went down, guys. The day after they couldn't get the impeachment to stick, they were like, yo, look, we got this thing called the coronavirus. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna change the world because you gotta get the guy out? That's how bad it was, because you're about to drain the freaking swamp. That's right, you were all going down. And you're like, I gotta get the hell out. You know, it's so bad that we gotta just turn a virus on the rest of the world forever. Who cares? We gotta get him out that badly because we're all about to go down. That's right, that was gonna happen. It was like literally about to happen. And they're like, the only thing we can do now is steal it because this guy's a sleep sofa. Came out of his basement. Every time he does, he says racist things. And you know, like, I'll still gotta win by the most votes in history. Yeah. God, look, if you don't think for me, though, you ain't black. What? How dare you? Is that what you say? You think you win? You say, oh, you won't vote for you, got black? What? Oh, I can't think you will. Fluan. Whoa, guys, you come down. We'll talk. The family. You go on the Fluan shuffle. There's the wet market. They said it came from where Martin Law came from a virology lab in Fluan. Yeah. I took out my skyscraper. What the hell is he saying? Real talk, family jam, family jam, family jam. The Real Talk Family Jam, family jam, family jam. I meant to hit that note earlier. Guys! You did the family jam. We talk. Come down. Good times. Oh. This has been a crazy, crazy couple of days. Absolutely. CV19, yeah. The death rate, 0.6%? What? 0.6% rate average of 84? I don't even know. So it's crazy. I know, right? Hannah, isn't it crazy? I mean, seriously, sometimes I'll just let the words fly out, but that's like all the stuff, trying to say it all in a song real quick and just let it come out in a moment, which was basically what just happened there. I'm going to play a little something here. So I think it's okay to play this guy because he's a complete chooch and we don't get in trouble for playing him. This is something I made also. What do you think of this? Ready? Hold on a minute.
I wanted to call this press conference and thank you for your nomination for an Emmy for daytime drama. Look, I'm only here to give it to you straight. I'm trying to tell you, nursing homes didn't work. Look, Donald Trump, he tried to kind of beat me. You can't beat Cuomo over. You can't beat me, okay? He calls me Cuomo over. You think I'm gonna take that? Look, they got the daytime Emmy to me because I did things right here. Killed a lot of people. I put them in nursing homes, see? And Donald, he sent us a ship. I decided not to put anybody in there just to give him the old Italian F you. So he sent the ship. I didn't even do anything with the ship. I let it freaking sink. And look, now if Trump's gonna lose, it's going down. Yeah, he should have learned to play ball. He doesn't know how to play ball. What do you want to do? Nobody taught him how to play ball when he was a kid. So I humbly accept this Emmy. I'm happy to put it on my mantle. And we can, look forward to 5 more years of COVID. Look, I told my brother, COVID, I said it's going to be around for a while. Christians get it early, okay? And then you can get over it, like your Cuomo over. I told him, I said, just get it before it escalates, like me. I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway, thank you for the Emmy.
Yeah, that guy's a complete waste, right? I think it's interesting that if you look at his stats next to the guy from Florida, who happens to be a Republican, the guy from Florida is doing an amazing job, and Cuomo has killed so many people. That's another one I created, guys, by the way, Cuomo. Yeah, he and his brother, Chris and Andrew Cuomo. Yeah. So just another one of the face swaps. I created so many face swaps, to be honest. I don't play them right now because we didn't win. So I'm basically not playing that stuff anymore. But there are some things that you could see of the sleep sofa that maybe it would be okay to broadcast. Like, do you want to see one of these? How about this, for example? Just so you have an idea. Let's see. How about this?
It's Felix Robertson. We're live from the studio, but we're going to head to Joe Biden, who's actually in Toledo, Ohio. He's inspiring the nation to vote for him. Let's hear what he has to say.
Well, thank you very much for coming out to the Jeep dealership here in Dayton, Ohio. Well, to Toledo. Sorry, I forget out where I am sometimes. My Aunt Judy was actually from Toledo, and she used to say, "Go holy Toledo." I used to love that. I'd walk in and I'd ask for a PB&J, and she'd say, "Holy Toledo, Joe, why don't you go and make that yourself?" I learned real early from my Aunt Judy how to make a PB&J. I didn't have to be taught. I didn't have to have somebody say, "You could do it," and then I'll take this part away from you, and then I'll have it. Look, I'm getting. How about that beautiful car behind me, huh? That's a beauty. I'm talking about a Jeep Wrangler. Well, look, my Aunt Judy always says that if you put a big American flag behind you, they'll vote you into Congress anytime. I said, "Well, how about into the Senate?" She said, "Joe, you should aim higher. You should aim higher than that, Joe." I said, "Hall monitor?" She laughed. Look, my Aunt Judy gets it, but all kidding aside, look, the facts are that, when I go out there on the campaign trail, I like to drive a Jeep. And it gets good mileage, too, per gallon. I think I'm gonna put on the snow tires. That's right, it's getting to that time of year, it's getting a little cold out. But look, facts are I grew up in the town in Scranton, Ohio. My father was an automobile guy, and he had lost his job and sent him down to Delaware. And I said, "Where?" I said, "Down in Delaware." And look, my Aunt Judy didn't live too far away from us, so I'd go over there and learn my 2 cents from her. Again, the PB&J story. That's a good one. I'll tell it over at the next, when I'm in Scranton. Are we in Scranton again? Oh, where am I right now?
Hey, Travis, how are you? So, Travis, I'm not really. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of politics at all. Rob Drevel, how are you? Yep, 770 days in a row. I'm so glad to see all these new people coming in. Travis, good to see you. Christine's here, and yeah, Travis, I think that the world has unfortunately been sold a lot of lies. And I'm a person now who feels we shouldn't even be talking about politics. What we should be doing is trying to come together, because politics is not the answer. 3, 4, 5 months before we even got to the election, I said, "Look, guys, no matter who wins the election, we do not come together. We stay divided unless we could find a way to come together. This is the platform to come together." And so we've been doing it 770 days in a row. Wages, my brother. 770 days in a row. We officially hit it today. So we need to sing a 770 song. This guitar's not working. Did you guys hear what I created last night live with you? Holy cow. We opened up the show with it. I almost want, because it got destroyed. This got destroyed by the intro. We had, my VPN wasn't working at the beginning. And I want you guys to hear this. I'm going to pop on just a couple minutes of this. This is pretty much fire right here, okay? Oops, what did I do? I could actually play it to you for you right here. Check this out. This happened here live last night. erase that. I gotta keep that. Act is in the house. Wages, my brother. Angelo, hey, buddy. Yeah, wasn't that some crazy groove from last night? What should we do here? Let's make up something right now. Actually, what I want to do quickly here is to share, because I'm very excited about this. Guys, 3 days from now, my new album comes out. And this is basically just so you have an idea of what this is, okay? This album's coming out. Let me see, is this going to show us the right thing? No. All right, that was a track. I'm going to show you a song coming on this album, okay? I want you to hear at least one of these tracks, okay? And this is also a fire tune. Like, we got some stuff here that needs to be seen and heard, okay? Right here, this is what we jam to. This is what I call my Pink Floyd tune, I think. It's called Stand and Shout. Check this out. Little Pink Floyd action vibe here. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing, but I think I'll just play half. Check this out. All right, we're going to try to do some Pink Floyd. Something Pink Floyd-ish, okay? This is what I'm feeling. I just don't know if it's going to work. Let's hear it.
There's a song coming in. Waiting for your heart to beat again. Stand, stand and show, stand and show. Stand, stand and show, stand and show. Playful in the sand. The waves come crashing down. Crashing down on me. That I stand up, push me now. If you see it wrong, there's people out there ready to give a helping hand. I think you can see it. Open up your heart and pray. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day.
How did that sound? We gotta listen back when it's done.
Stand up,
Oh, it's crazy. I love that. Just like Pink Floyd feel, right? Doesn't it have a Pink Floyd feel? That's what we do here, guys. You guys ask me to play stuff and then we make it up. I just can't believe like the stuff that keeps happening, like that one. That was a cool tune. I love that song. And it's funny because I don't listen to it very often. We're always listening to so many other things. But guys, this was, you heard, I just showed you a little bit of it. Into the Abyss is what we call that thing. This. I hear someone spitting over this, guys. Oh, this is the vibe I hear. Ready? I'll tell you. Call Jack, gets back, get back to become a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like something crazy Eminem-ish over this. Yo, feel the fever. Everybody got bad beef with the beaver. Now, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. We gotta get someone to rock on that piece. I wanna like elbow people. I could take this out and like dance to this at a club, no doubt. What? Came out of the moment here on the Real Talk Show. That's why you want to be here on the daily, because you don't know what's going to happen every single second. I don't know what's going to freaking happen. In fact, I gotta have this be my opener, I think, every day now. I'm gonna have this, instead of you hearing this intro. No, I'm getting rid of that. This is the intro. When you guys see the shot of the day 770 in a row, this is what you're gonna hear. What? Be like, that show's about to start. Oh, man, you! I'm ready. Where's Mark? Where's that show? Get that thing going. How there, yo? I'm ready to go and rip someone's head off with this one right there. What? Woo! Oh man, it's going down. It's going down. How there, yo? Couldn't you hear like Eminem rapping over this? I could. I'm just waiting for him to call me. Fire. Some fire right there, guys. I gotta record that as... What are we doing? How there, yo? You can't. You can't. I can listen to this all freaking night. I'm done. I'm not even talking. I'm done. I just sit here. It's just so freaking bad. Oh! It's that bass line, really. Listen to that bass line. I told you, it's like I got 5 on it back in the day. Check it out right here at the Loonies. Yeah, give me that. How dare ya? Hold on, ready? Yeah! One more time, give me that. Ready? Yeah! I want the barumph. Do you got that barumph? Let me get that barumph. Oh, there it is. Hold on, one more time. You really pronounce on this one right here. Ready? Check it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there, barum-dump. I hide it. Let me get it one more time. Do you get the barum-dump? Hold on. One more. It's just that bass. I want to throw it on the car. I haven't done it yet. Oh, yeah. Guys, are you serious? That's Into the Abyss. It happened. It happened. That's going on the next album. And I may... Right? Wade just said he could get some spit some fire for lyrics to that one. Seriously, that would be the song right there. Are my car speakers good? You know, I feel like all car speakers are good just because you get to listen to music and you're driving. So I'll tell you a funny story, Shaw. My first car, 1986 Ford Escort, beige. And I shared it with my older brother for like the first year. And there was no speakers in the car. So my brother was like me. He's very hands-on. He started thinking of ways he can fix the problem. And he figured out that he could grab the wires from, I don't know, from behind the dash, and he pulled wires out to the center console and put a 6x9. And the only way it would work is if you attached it, the magnet to the parking brake, so that you'd get a connection. Okay. So we had a 6x9 right there, and so we'd listen to the radio, and that 6x9 would play. Okay, that's number one. Number two was there was no horn. No horn in the car. So my father, extremely creative, he said, you know what? Don't worry about that. It's like, this should be a Dick Facce bit. Hold on. You don't got a horn? Don't worry about it. I got you. Oh, you do? Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Facce, what are you doing? What are you installing? When you need to honk the horn, right? Someone pulls in front of your car, right? You're driving. You go to honk the horn. Nothing happens, right? You push the doorbell. Ding dong. On your dash, right? It's connected to the horn. So when you're driving, someone cuts in front, you go, honk, but you're dinging a bell. You're dinging a friggin' bell. Okay, that's you. That was me. I was dinging a friggin' doorbell on my dash. You know how many times I went like this, and I'm like, ah, and I go to hit the friggin' doorbell to honk the horn? And then, this one wasn't me, but my father said when he was, I guess maybe 18, 19 years old, this is one of his first cars, the windshield wipers had stopped working. So he hooked up 2 strings, and I think it was my mother was dating him or whatever, and she would pull one and he'd pull the other, and while they were driving, and he'd have one hand on the wheel, and he's going like this, and she's on the other side of the car going like this, so the windshield wipers would work. Yeah. That's ingenuity right there. When you have no other choice, you make it happen, right? Sonny knows the truth, right? Sonny, what are we doing, Sonny? Hold on, Sonny, hold on now, man. What? You got the coffee cup still? How dare you? What are we doing with the coffee? Hold on. Sonny the coffee cupper. Sonny's got more coffee in his system than a freaking, like, I don't know what Bell does, maybe. Let me ask you a question, Sonny. When are you going to throw out that freaking quiche?
that quiche is smelling. I'm 12 feet away. You're not social distancing me enough from their stupid quiche. Hold on now, man. That's Sonny. You gonna keep the quiche by your elbow? You got the coffee cup in your mouth still? Is it still in... Sonny! What are we doing? You still got the coffee cup in your mouth, huh? I just don't understand. You see, Sonny's already got the gold, right? He's got the Guinness. They sent him the freaking... They got the painting, the pictures on the walls. He's got it at home. His wife had to hang it, because if he grabs anything with those freaking mitts, he just goes right through it. Sonny's been known to break things just by touching with them. His hands, look at those freaking mitts. Do you see his fists the size of my face? Look at that. That's real. Sonny the Fist. Sometimes we call him Sonny the Barbarian. Because when he bangs his chest, you think he's gonna put a hole in it, concave chest or something. What are we doing, Sonny, with your concave chest? How dare you, Sonny? Concave chest and all. You come down, Real Talk family. Hold on now a minute. Let me ask you a question, Sonny the cat. Sonny, put down the coffee cup. I'm trying to have you say hi to Real Talk family. You can't say hi to Real Talk family? You come down, disrespect? They're there. You're there. You can't just say hi. You can't just say how you doing. You can't just say, because I got you a biscotti. Sonny, biscotti. Your guests, they come in, you give them a biscotti. It's proper. Don't you want to be like a good human being? Ha, there you ha, Sonny. Coffee cup. I'm getting sad now. I'm getting sad. Because she's going to hurt his arm. They're going to talk about him one day. Oh, remember that guy, Sonny, who had the arm issue? Yeah, once he put down the coffee cup, he couldn't put down the arm. It was just stuck there in place. His body, you know how your hair trains itself to be in a certain way? Like this. My hair, I can't move it now. See, look, it's there. It's trained. Sonny trained his arm to be like that. It's there for good. I'm sorry, Sonny. I'm sorry, you got no use of this arm. You walk around, you see Sonny walking around like this? You see what the hell's wrong with that guy? Is he telling time? What's he doing over there? Was he telling time? He doesn't even freaking have a watch on. He's not wearing a watch. He's walking around with the fist of fury. Got that fist the size of a freaking small Volkswagen. Oh, guys. How dare you? Where's my mask? Yeah. Sonny, hold on. Sonny, you can't put your mask on while you drink the coffee? You can't slice a little hole in your mask so you can drink your coffee? Look, it's more for aesthetics, just to look, right? Protecting people's perception, right? We know the masks don't work anyway, but you put one on your face, right on your watch, slice a hole, so you can stick that stupid coffee mug back in your mouth. How about that? How about that, Sonny?
G513 says, how does he stay upright with no legs? I know, that's the weird thing about Sonny. Sonny's like the upright master. He really is the upright master, huh? I'm seriously concerned about his hands. I am concerned. Daniel. I am concerned about the size of his hands. I swear that guy was like a street brawler or something, right? He had to, like a street, like a hustler, mugger. I mean, especially with that freaking tattered old Yankee hat. How dare you bring the tattered hat for the photo shoot? Wait, hold on, man. I told you you're going to be in the shoot today, right? I said, Sonny, bring your nicest Yankee hat for the shoot. You bring the one you had when you were like 19 and playing in the sandbox because you were still like that kid. That's you. I'm sorry, Sonny. You got a problem with those arms that should be detached and really normal hands should be put on in its place. You know those old dolls where you could take off the pieces, like the arms, you could take off the hands and put different hands on? They should put normal hands on you. They should put normal hands on you, Sonny. What are we doing? We can't get Lego hands over here and just kind of switch them out? We're going to give you, like, normal, 5 digits, I mean, you got 5 digits that are really the size of 15 digits. You put 2, 3, 4 hands together, that's you right there. Like, how do you fit your hands through doors? Like, how are we even... You fit your hands through doors. Sonny, let me ask you a question, Sonny. When you go to pat a little boy in the back to say, good job, kid, do you find yourself having a hard time putting him through the wall? Like, what are we doing here? Sonny, what are we doing? Hold on, man. Hold on now a minute, Sonny. Let me ask you a question. So when you're shopping for gloves, winter gloves, where do you go? Like the big and tall like what kind of hand gloves do they make? Do you have to hire like your own like custom gloves to be made? Like what are we doing, Sonny? Do we have a custom glove guy? Who's your guy? Gino. Do you know who Sonny's custom glove guy is? By the way, you got an express? You got an express? Thank you, Gino. Gino's always got express for me. I got my express. Thank you, Gino. You got a Scout? You got a Stella Doro? You got a Stella. I'm going to dip that Stella Doro. Oh, I'm dipping the Stella in my fresh express from Gino. Now, Gino, who the frig is the glove guy? Who are we using for gloves? Like, who's making custom gloves for that freaking gorilla back there? What are we doing, Gino? Did we really keep sticking around with Gorilla Man over there? How dare you? Sonny! Maybe what they do is they take 2 gloves and they cut them in half, right? And they slice them and put them together. Maybe you need like that type of thing where they gotta like kind of like patch together a bunch of gloves. Where you wear like 6 pairs of gloves on one hand, you got 3 pairs rolled around one finger. And just trying to get around this part of the hand here, they needed like a jacket. You know, most people wear gloves. They put blankets around your hands to make gloves. They gotta wrap blankets 4 or 5 times, and then they just thread it. They're like, oh, look, we threaded his hands into some freaking gloves. Sonny, what's going on with them hands? What are we doing? You got like X-Men hands. I'm swearing, next time I need to break down a window, like a door or something. When I want to rob a bank, next time I'm bringing Sonny. Who needs explosives? I got them friggin' hands over there. Sonny, do me a favor, just put a hole through that safe. What do you want me to use, the C4? No, remember you got them stupid freaking hands? Put your stupid hands right through the freaking safe. How dare you? Why, Sonny, don't get upset. Jeez, it's weird. Sonny starts going like this. I get nervous. Like he's going to put some, do some damage to the organs. Sonny, you start banging your chest like a gorilla. Hey, there's no telling what you do to your internal organs. I'm trying to protect you, okay? One more question, Sonny. So when you're going to the bathroom, right? How do you... Hey, this is a weird one. But how do you do any wiping when your hand can't even get near the hole? Like, it's so big, right?
I mean, like, you can't even turn, like, there's a space between toilet and wall and you, right? You can't even fit the arm back there because that hand, like, you get to here, and this hand is over on the other side of your body. Like, how's that even, you go, like, I'm going to bring this arm back. You over here, though, like, a whole hand. Like, you can't even turn it sideways and go because sideways is almost bigger. I can't even figure that part. Like, your knuckles or, what are we doing? Sonny, when you get up with your no leg torso situation, do you just kind of like pull yourself along? Like you just kind of drag yourself along? Is that how you work? I can't tell. Are you doing it with one fist because you got the freaking golf cup in your hand? Like, I can't figure it out there, Sonny. But it's inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, we're really curious what we're doing there. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm out of my mind. Yes, completely out of my mind. Whew. All right, I have to play you something because we were about to do that. Symphonic Truth. This is track number, I'll tell you what track it is on the album. This is track number, maybe I don't have it open. It's one of the tracks, I don't know. It's on the album. It's coming out in 3 days. And the link is above. I believe, yeah, the pre-order link is above. Check this out. Another live, another live improvisation. I gotta close this because I didn't get the link correct. We created this on the show last week. And it's going on the album. But we also created Lori Wagner last week, and that's going on the album too. All right, here we go. I'll tell you what, if another week had gone by, this song from today would go on there, this one that we were just playing. All right, here we go. Oh, it is here. Perfect.
When nothing's going to stop the imagination of the young world. We're so poisoned, my friends. We're poisoned by the lies that they spoon feed us every day, and some choose to eat it and ask for more. But if you're like me, you see, what's truly right for me. And I I know it can't be you and what you stand for, 'cause it's against the light. And I just can't stand it now. I see the world falling down. Yes, it's resounding hatred. It's just bubbling over through the days and into the night. So we join here and we pray in our own way, and we laugh and we sing and we cry. If necessary, just let it out. 'Cause that's what it has to be. Just remember that the answers are not inside a book. They're in your moments. And if you dig within, you find yourself in there, and don't listen to the naysayers, no. 'Cause they don't know, no, they don't know. They don't know what you're made of, and so don't you. Are you ready to dig in and show them? 'Cause I'm over people saying they think I can do. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show. Show them. Only you can stop you. That's right, and only you can stop you. Are you going to listen to them? Are you going to be true to you? What I intend to do every day, my friends. Until it ends.
Those are the moments, my friends. Carolyn, how are you? So good to see you. I am going to play you a song that is coming out in the album. If you check out above, I pinned it so you can see this, Carolyn, but my new album is coming out on the 11th. That's one of the songs from it, and I'm going to play you another one. I'm very, very excited about this. Second album of the year, and I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like, too, which is very funny. It's a very funny thing. And here's one from the album too. This is a little song called The Tale of Lori Wagner, which is a very cool song. But check this out. Let's see if I can show you the picture of the album cover. Ready for this, Carolyn? Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, ready? This is like perfect. Yeah, that's right. Album number 2 and 21. Yeah, they're coming out with the Real Talk Show. The Empire's Construction. What Empire Strikes Back is that? That's funny. You know what? Where are we? My father's construction company is Empire's Construction. And that's where I always loved the idea of taking Empire and making empires, you know? And I've had this name for Empire Strikes Back, obviously, for like 12 years. Actually, it's been 14 years. So we're finally using it, which is great. Oh, I'm so glad, Carolyn. So this song right here is on the album. Check this out. And I'm not sure. I think that I'm pretty sure that at this point, our family friend and our family member, Lori Wagner, is okay with it. Hopefully. I didn't say her name correctly. I didn't type her name in correctly. I still did it with the E at the end, just to be respectful. You can't pay respect? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you out. Where's the Lori Wagner song? We just had it a second ago. Here it is. So, Lori comes onto the show, first time, and she says, "This is cool, but I can't believe you mentioned my name. It feels a little weird that you mentioned my name."
Many people struggling to sleep, try them.
And you guys know I like to talk to everybody, so. Let's see. I was in love with Luke. You're funny. Carolyn was in love with Luke when she was 6. Check this out. Let me know what you think of this. Hold on, because Lori's feeling a little weird hearing her name. Hold on, ready?
Lori Wagner.
Hold on. Ready?
Lori Wagner. She came on the Real Talk Show tonight. She found the Real Talk Show tonight. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll come back and hang with us every single day. It's what we do. We play in the moment, we live in the moment. Yeah. Lori Wagner, she made her way to the Real Talk Show tonight. I can't thank her enough for hanging out with me. I'm gonna write a song right now for Lori Wagner, just hanging out with me tonight. Song right now for Lori Wagner, for Lori Wagner. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Lori Wagner, she came out hanging night. 'cause we're hanging and we're playing songs. Gonna feel alright in a dangerous world, but not here 'cause we're the light. You know nothing can stop the light. Thursday night, Laura Wagner came a real talk show to say alright. Getting down, gonna feel that good time coming round. The real talk's got the sound. Gonna play every day, just coming angry, yeah. Gonna get down and we'll gonna fight another happy time. No matter how bad it gets outside, you know we'll be the light. All the ways out of sight, yeah. She came to hang there, Lauren Wagner. Lauren Wagner. Thankful to have her, Laura Wagner, hanging out on the channel, getting down the grid. Laura Wagner.
Of course, Sound the Horns is fire too, guys. You're going to want to check that out on your own dime. But this has been an action-packed Real Talk. 2 hours and 1 minute. We just went over the 2-hour mark. You know, we were informed yesterday that going beyond a 2-hour show is kind of stupid because then we're not going to get any push from the tuber. So I'm trying to see if I can play with that. Plus, also, it's almost midnight, and it is a work day for most of us. So I will try again to be on earlier tomorrow, okay? If I can get on around 8 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to do that, and we'll stay on until around midnight. No, we won't. 8 o'clock till 10, right? 8 till 10:30? I don't know, guys. I will come out and hang out and do very long shows for you, but I am pretty tired tonight, so I'm going to get some rest. So, Virgo, Psych, my friend, Pamela, Jeremiah, G513, Eggman, Chris, all my family and friends over here, I appreciate you. Seichi, Carolyn Martin, I'm so glad you came over. Guys, remember the link to the album, the pre-order, is above. I'm going to give it to you one more time just in case you don't see it there. This is how you can sign up and just be notified when the album is released in 3 days. And you heard a couple of things. You heard a couple of things already, but that's how you can sign up for it. Wages, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and for spreading the word and getting everybody over to hang with us. Holly Noel, thank you so much. And who else? Everybody else here. Jeremiah, G513, Virgo, Jennifer Inbucks, good to see you. Thank you so much. Glad that you guys were able to hang out with me for the rest of the night. Daniel, my friend, keep up your research, buddy. You're doing great. And remember, guys, tomorrow we do it all over again for day 781 in a row. So if you haven't yet, subscribe, ding the bell, spread the word, and tomorrow we do it again. Until then, my family, my friends, it's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.